What's up guys? So today I wanted to show you guys high protein Reese cup little bites. All you need is a protein powder of your choice. Since we're going with the, a Reese kind of flavor, you either want chocolate or vanilla. I'm using PE Science Select Protein chocolate flavor. And you want a peanut butter. I think natural is better, so this is a creamy, natural, organic peanut butter. It only has roasted peanuts and sea salt as the ingredients. That's just a regular organic brand peanut butter. And also, there's different brands of this, but whatever works for you. This is PB Fit, so it's pretty much just peanut butter powder. This adds a little bit extra protein and a little bit more of a peanut butter taste without the extra calories of the peanut butter, but you still want the real peanut butter because obviously we're making real peanut butter cups. So this I'm adding 2 because it'll give that extra peanut butter taste without all the fat from peanut butter. And then you have your dark chocolate little morsels. This is just the Nestle's dark chocolate. Dark chocolate has a lot of antioxidants in it, so obviously the darker the chocolate, the more health benefits you'll get from it, and it'll be a little bit more guilt-free of a treat. So those are the ingredients, and now we're going to mix it together, and you don't even cook this. This is put in the freezer for 30 minutes to an hour. It really depends. It could be in there longer, but generally you just kind of freeze it and then eat it as a snack whenever. I would say 2 to 3 would be a serving. And another thing I wanted to note is that I actually have silicone ice cube trays, and I like those better because they're easier to pop the bites out of the freezer after they've been frozen. So maybe if you're interested in making a lot of these kind of desserts, then investing in silicone ice cube trays would probably be a good thing to do. So we're gonna get started with making our protein bites. So you're gonna need 2 bowls. One is gonna be mixing 1 scoop of your protein powder. And then you're gonna do a serving of the PB2, which is 2 tablespoons. And you're also going to do 2 tablespoons of regular peanut butter. When you're having the regular peanut butter, the oil separation is there, so you either gotta shake it or stir it, but you wanna get a tablespoon. Put about 2 tablespoons in there. PE Science is hogging the camera. Honestly, you can do more peanut butter, less chocolate, whatever you like. Obviously, I love peanut butter, so I have a tendency to put a little bit more peanut butter and maybe a little less chocolate because I like peanut butter a lot. But this fills up a tray like this. So this has 15 slots, a little silicone ice cube tray, about 1 inch all around. So that's that. Now after you mix those dry ingredients and the wet ingredients with the peanut butter, you're actually going to add water because you want it to be like a pasty consistency. So we're going to go do that. So as you can see here, we're going to mix it. This obviously needs more water, so I'm going to do that. Like I said, you want it to be pasty. I just want to like eat this bowl. So as you can see, this is a pasty consistency. And now what we're going to do is nuke the chocolate chips so they're nice and creamy. But first we're going to pour these in each of the silicone little spots and then do the chocolate because we don't want to melt the chocolate and then have it harden. I'm actually going to spray this with non-stick just to make sure they really do come out when they're frozen. No special way, you just spray it. And then you just fill it up. When you pour all the peanut butter mix in, you're gonna tap it onto the surface, flat surface, whatever you're using, a countertop most likely. And this is just gonna help to level it and even it out. And then after you do that is when you wanna put the chocolate on top. This way you can kind of see how much peanut butter you're starting with, how much chocolate you need. For the recipe that I gave you with the 1 scoop of protein powder, 2 scoops of the PB2 or the PB Fit, and 2 scoops of 2 tablespoons of the peanut butter, it seemed that about 1.5 cups of chocolate chips worked as far as making a chocolate. It did make it a little chocolatey when I made them, but so I would say you can use probably about 1 cup to 1/2 cup, depending on how much chocolate you want in your peanut butter cup. I'm just gonna fill up some. So you can shake it out and then you can kind of see what areas we're lacking in the peanut butter. So I only filled up a few because I already made some earlier. So now we're gonna set that aside and I'm going to put the chocolate chips in. I have some that's already open, so I'm just gonna do that and use what I have there because I don't want these ones to be as chocolatey as my other ones. So I'm gonna go nuke this for 30 seconds. And you don't wanna overheat it, the chocolate, because you don't want it to burn. So just kind of do it for 30 seconds and use mechanical stirring, and that'll help with the heating process and melt the chocolate chips too. So here's the chocolate. I'm going to mix it. You can see it starts melting even more as you stir it, because the labor of stirring helps to distribute the heat particles. So obviously once it's a creamy texture, chocolatey goodness, then you just pour it in. And don't be afraid to make a mess, because whenever you're making this kind of stuff, it's bound to be a mess. Layer it in there. Do it however. I just want to do a little dollop of chocolate. I don't want to make it like so much. If I wasn't going to the gym, I probably would. So after you're done, you want to pat it down. Put it in the freezer. Like I said earlier, you put it in for at least 30 minutes. You want the peanut butter to have a chance to harden, but this is actually one I did the other day. I may have eaten some. So you just pretty much pop it out. That's why I love these silicone things. It's like, pop it just like an ice cube. Come on, work with me here. There we go. Chocolate, peanut butter, and protein. I'll plop that back in there for now. So that is your protein bites. That is all I have today. So I hope you liked this little video. If you have any questions, email me at natalie@bodybyboss.com. You can follow my Instagram accounts, Nattie Boss Fit and Nattie Boss _nutrition. Remember, real wealth is whole health. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Check out this full body workout just using your couch.